If you're living with arthritis, there's something most people don't realize. Just one wrong choice at breakfast can make your joints feel more painful, more swollen, and stiffer for the rest of the day. It might sound hard to believe, but as someone who has worked alongside hundreds of arthritis patients, especially those over the age of 60, I've learned one important truth. Medication and rest alone aren't enough. The pain can linger, spread, and slowly chip away at your quality of life, all because your day starts with a breakfast that lacks the nutrients your joints desperately need. The reality is, many people think avoiding bad foods is enough, but what they don't know is this: arthritis needs to be nourished from within. Your joints need support, starting with morning meals that are rich in anti-inflammatory ingredients, meals that can ease swelling, calm flare-ups, and even help rebuild cartilage. The good news is, you don't need expensive ingredients or complicated recipes. Just a few smart changes to your breakfast can make a big difference. You'll likely feel less pain, move more freely, and even notice a brighter, more positive start to your day. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the 3 best breakfasts for natural arthritis relief, meals that are simple, delicious, and backed by science. And breakfast number 3, it's a unique twist on something familiar, and it just might surprise you with how effective it is at easing your morning joint pain. Before we get started, if you care about your joint health and want to learn how to live stronger and healthier without depending so much on medication, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'll be sharing more simple, practical, and effective health tips with you every week. And if you're ready to change the way you eat in the morning to give your joints the support they deserve, type "I'm ready" in the comments so I know you're joining me on this journey. Now, let's get started with our very first breakfast, a quick, comforting recipe that's packed with powerful anti-inflammatory benefits. Breakfast number 1. Anti-inflammatory oats with turmeric and ginger. If you're someone who often wakes up with stiff joints, aching knees, or soreness in your hands, this first breakfast might be a small change that makes a big difference. I'm talking about oatmeal cooked with turmeric and ginger, a simple yet powerful recipe that can help ease arthritis inflammation from within. Oatmeal has long been considered a healthy breakfast choice in the US, but not many people realize that this humble food can actually help reduce inflammation. It contains a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan, which helps regulate blood sugar and keep the body's inflammatory response in check. And that's especially important for people with arthritis, since blood sugar spikes can make joint pain and stiffness even worse. But what truly sets this recipe apart are the 2 ingredients, turmeric and ginger. Turmeric is a bright yellow spice commonly used in Asian cooking. It's also the source of curcumin, a natural anti-inflammatory compound that's been widely studied in modern medicine. Curcumin has the ability to suppress molecules in the body that trigger inflammation, which helps relieve pain, reduce swelling, and improve joint mobility, especially in people with chronic arthritis or degenerative joint issues. Here's the catch: curcumin is notoriously difficult for the body to absorb on its own. That's why I always recommend pairing it with a small amount of black pepper. Even just a pinch can boost curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%, thanks to a compound in pepper called piperine. And for even better results, it's best to consume it with a bit of healthy fat, like avocado, almonds, or olive oil, to help your body absorb it more effectively. Now, let's talk about ginger, another anti-inflammatory powerhouse in this recipe. Ginger contains compounds like gingerol, which help improve circulation to your joints and relieve stiffness and pain, especially in the morning. A little grated fresh ginger or dried ginger powder in your oatmeal not only adds warmth and flavor, but also helps calm your digestive system, which many people over 60 find comforting and helpful. I once had a patient in her early 70s who struggled every morning just to get out of bed. Even though she followed her medication plan, she still felt sluggish and heavy with every movement. After adding turmeric and ginger oatmeal to her breakfast routine for just a few weeks, she began to notice real changes: less pain, reduced stiffness, and the confidence to start her day without needing strong pain meds. So, if you're looking for a breakfast that's easy to make, joint-friendly, and something you can enjoy every day, this is a fantastic place to start. A warm bowl of oatmeal with turmeric, ginger, and black pepper can be a healing ritual. Add a little honey, cinnamon, or fresh fruit if you like, whatever makes it your own, just as long as you stick with it consistently. And I want to remind you, this isn't a miracle cure overnight. But if you make it part of your routine, it can become a key part of how you manage pain, keep your joints flexible, and enjoy mornings with less discomfort and more ease. Now, while a warm bowl of turmeric and ginger oatmeal is perfect for chilly mornings or when you want something cozy and soothing, I know some of you may prefer something lighter, cooler, and even quicker to prepare. If that sounds like you, you're going to love what comes next. We're talking about a breakfast that's both simple and loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories that your body can't produce on its own. This meal not only helps soothe arthritis inflammation, but also supports heart health, blood sugar control, and is easy on digestion, making it perfect for anyone over 60. And the best part? There's no cooking involved. Just a few minutes of prep the night before, and you'll wake up to a creamy, refreshing, joint-friendly breakfast waiting for you in the fridge. I'm talking about chia seed pudding with mixed berries, a simple, delicious combination that offers incredible benefits for anyone living with arthritis. Breakfast number 2. Omega-3-packed chia pudding with berries. If you've never tried chia seed pudding before, this might just become one of the simplest, easiest, and most nourishing breakfasts you can make, especially if you're living with arthritis. Chia seeds, although tiny, are an incredible source of natural omega-3 fatty acids, the kind of healthy fats that help reduce inflammation, lubricate your joints, and improve flexibility as you move throughout the day. What's important to understand is that our bodies can't produce omega-3s on their own, so we have to get them through the food we eat. For people over 60 who often experience dry, stiff joints in the morning, getting a good dose of omega-3s at breakfast is a smart and proactive way to manage those symptoms from the inside out. But the benefits of chia seeds don't stop there. These little seeds are also very high in soluble fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar, and that's directly tied to inflammation. When blood sugar spikes suddenly in the morning, it can trigger a chain reaction that makes inflammation worse throughout the body. That's why having a light, fiber-rich breakfast like chia pudding is such a smart choice for those with arthritis. It's easy on digestion, helps regulate energy levels, and supports joint health at the same time. To make this breakfast even more powerful, we combine chia seeds with berries, like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries. These fruits are loaded with flavonoids and vitamin C, two compounds that help neutralize free radicals, slow down joint degeneration, and encourage the body to produce collagen, which is essential for keeping your joints flexible and strong. Vitamin C also boosts the immune system, which is especially important for people dealing with autoimmune forms of arthritis like rheumatoid arthritis. One of the best things about this breakfast is that there's no cooking involved. You can prepare it the night before and wake up to a cool, creamy, nutrient-packed meal. Just mix 3 tablespoons of chia seeds with a cup of your favorite milk, almond milk, oat milk, or anything you prefer. Stir well and place it in the refrigerator overnight. By morning, you'll have a thick, smooth pudding ready to go. Top it off with fresh berries, a drizzle of honey if you like it sweet, or a handful of chopped walnuts or almonds for healthy fats and a satisfying crunch. I've recommended this breakfast to many of my older patients, especially those with busy mornings or who prefer something cold and easy to digest. After just a couple of weeks of making it part of their routine, many of them told me the morning stiffness started to ease. They felt lighter, more energized, and more comfortable facing the day without relying so much on pain meds. Chia seed pudding with berries is a fantastic choice if you enjoy a breakfast that's light, refreshing, and convenient. In just a few minutes of prep, you're feeding your body with powerful anti-inflammatory nutrients that support your joints and your overall well-being. But if you're someone who leans more towards savory meals, wants something a little heartier, and enjoys bold, satisfying flavors to kick off your day, then our final breakfast might be exactly what you've been looking for. This next meal is simple, but absolutely worth it because it brings together healthy fats, high-quality protein, and essential micronutrients that your joints truly need. It's perfect for anyone who wants to manage pain, move more easily, and still enjoy every bite of their breakfast. Breakfast number 3. Avocado and smoked salmon toast. Healthy fats for joint relief. Breakfast number 3 is one I'm especially excited to share with you because it's simple to prepare but incredibly rich in nutrients. It's a Mediterranean-inspired breakfast that combines whole grain toast with creamy avocado and smoked salmon. Not only does it hit all the right flavor notes, mildly rich, savory, and fresh, but it's also a smart choice for reducing inflammation, supporting joint health, and fueling your body with steady energy throughout the morning. Let's start with the avocado, a well-known superfood that's loaded with monounsaturated fats. These are the good fats that support heart health and help reduce systemic inflammation, including inflammation in the joints. For people living with arthritis, where swelling, pain, and stiffness are part of everyday life, adding healthy fats like those found in avocado can help calm the body's inflammatory response, making it easier to move and easing daily discomfort. Avocados are also a great source of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect the cell membranes in your joints from damage caused by free radicals. For anyone experiencing joint degeneration or osteoarthritis, antioxidants like vitamin E play a critical role in slowing cartilage breakdown and maintaining healthy movement. Now, let's talk about the star protein in this meal, smoked salmon. Salmon is one of the richest natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which have been shown to lower inflammatory markers in the body, lubricate the joints, and improve flexibility. Clinical studies have found that people who regularly eat omega-3-rich fish have significantly lower inflammation levels and rely less on pain medications compared to those who don't. Salmon also contains vitamin D and high-quality protein, both essential for maintaining bone density and preventing osteoporosis, especially important for those over 60. I once recommended this breakfast to a 65-year-old male patient who was used to having dry cereal and white bread in the mornings. After switching to whole grain toast topped with avocado and smoked salmon for about a month, he told me he felt lighter, his joints were less stiff in the morning, and his energy levels had noticeably improved. He said it felt like his entire day got off to a more positive and healthy start, all from changing one meal. And let's not overlook the whole grain toast itself. Unlike white bread, whole grain bread retains the bran layer, which is rich in fiber. That fiber helps regulate blood sugar and support digestion, both of which are closely linked to inflammation. Emerging research also shows that improving gut health can lower systemic inflammation, making fiber a key player in managing chronic conditions like arthritis. The combination of healthy fats, omega-3s, antioxidants, protein, and fiber makes this breakfast a complete anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Best of all, it takes less than 10 minutes to prepare. You can sprinkle on some ground flaxseed or sesame seeds, add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, or even swap the salmon for walnuts or chia seeds if you follow a vegetarian diet. You'll still get many of the same joint-supporting benefits. Remember, eating well isn't just about reducing pain. It's one of the most meaningful ways to take care of your body every single day. By starting your day with a meal like this, you're sending a powerful message to yourself. I care about my health, and I want to feel better. So, there you have it. 3 simple, delicious, and science-backed breakfasts that can help you reduce inflammation, ease joint pain, and support better mobility in a natural, sustainable way. From the warm, healing oats with turmeric and ginger, to the refreshing omega-3 rich chia pudding with berries, to the savory, nutrient-packed avocado and smoked salmon toast. Each of these meals offers a practical, enjoyable way to support your joints and your overall health. The most important thing I want you to take away from today's video is this: you don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Just start with breakfast, one meaningful choice at the beginning of the day, and you can start to feel a real difference over time. Joint care isn't only about pills and procedures. It's about the small decisions you make daily, and breakfast is one of the best places to begin that journey. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up so more people can benefit from this information. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, because every week I'll be sharing more natural, safe, and effective strategies for staying healthy as we age, especially for those dealing with arthritis, diabetes, high blood pressure, and other chronic conditions. And if you're ready to try one of these breakfasts, leave a comment below and let me know which one you're most excited to make, or share the biggest challenge you face each morning. I read every comment because I truly believe that no one should walk this health journey alone. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue learning how to live stronger, healthier, and more fully one day at a time.